I'm going someplace else, and for me to get there, I need to travel by air. So we left for the airport at around 1 a.m. to catch a flight at 6:30 a.m. To be honest, I tried sleeping for a few hours before we left, but I know I shouldn't have because I now feel more groggy and lethargic. But once you get to a place like the airport where there's just something so surreal with the influx of people being endless, it makes you feel more conscious of your surroundings and self. This is my first time traveling internationally, and I just look forward to being greeted by a different culture other than what I normally encounter when I get to places in the Philippines. At around 3 a.m., they already opened the lines for us to check in. We definitely overestimated the luggage allowance, but it's okay. Around 4 a.m., we had the spare time to just go around and look for food because what else should be doing, right? Sleep was definitely not an option. I had a white chocolate mocha, which is my favorite, and she also ordered some pate melt from SB, and that's where we stayed for a while. After eating, we tried waking ourselves up by walking around the airport more. It was still so tranquil. Everybody's either trying to stay awake or stay asleep. So someone's gonna go on an adventure. As you can see right now, I'm in an airport. Yeah, and I just had breakfast and we got here at around 1 a.m. and our flight is 6:30 a.m. So since I'm just sitting, I just want to show you what's in my carry-on. So this is, I guess you guys all know, my favorite backpack, and this is the Kriega R15. This bag is usually used when you're riding motorcycles, and I've tested it and it actually works well when you travel. So this is my carry-on, and I've equipped it with the harness pocket right here. So alam nyo na this is my most favorite part when I ride motorcycles kasi it's easy for me to grab my things, especially my phone, cash, especially pag nag-highway rin ako. So ito yung laman niya. Carry-on tour! Carry-on tour? Carry-on tour. So first, let's go to this outer pocket. So syempre, hindi mawawala dyan ang aking Kriega stash wallet. So dito nakalagay yung aking ticket, yung passport ko, my cash, and ang very good about this wallet is ang dami niyang zipper sa loob. And napaghihiwalay ko yung peso and then kung saan ako pupunta. So at the same time, hindi nagmi-mix yung pera ko. I love it. And meron pa siyang zipper right here where, of course, hindi ko alam, baka mayroon nakakilala sa akin doon. So, I've brought some stickers. Then, from the outer pocket, I have here a lipstick. Feeling ko too much information pero meron akong toothbrush. And I also have a hand cream and something for my eyebrows. There's one more thing. It's this, diba? Very airport prepared. A powder. Okay, let's bring that all back. Let's go to the inner part of this bag. Okay. So I have here my Mac because, I don't know, maybe I will be doing some work or also I might edit. And I also have some chargers right here for my phone and my Mac. And also, I cannot forget my AirPods. When I go on rides, I have my cardo. This is the one thing that I cannot forget if I'm going to travel. I know that I'm not like literally driving right now, but it still feels like it. So I need my AirPods. Next is I have the whole case for my DJI content creator combo. So I'm using it to film right now, and I also have all of the attachments right here. And I'll be using this entire camera on my trip to Taiwan. And I also have a pair of shades. So this is my one and only shades. This is from Sunny's. Grabe no, it just feels like parang pupunta lang ako sa coffee shop sa mga dala ko. Parang hindi ako mag-iibang bansa. But don't worry, may check-in naman ako for my clothes. But, you know, this is the only important thing na I cannot forget on that trip. So kahit mawala na lahat nung nakalagay to sa luggage, wag lang tong bag na to. And lastly, let's go sa harness pocket. So, I always like it when I'm hands-free when I travel kasi I want to be able to grab things easily, help people around. Right now, ang currently na nakalagay dito is my phone, and also some travel documents. So if hahanapin siya, mabilis na sa akin, hindi ko na kailangan magtanggal pa ng bag, ilalabas ko na lang siya. It's a really good travel companion for me. I really like this bag. Hindi lang talaga siya applicable when I ride motorcycles, even right now. I also put my Osmo Pocket here on this strap. So nilalak ko siya dito. So when I walk, lahat talaga nakakabit. So yung hands ko, I can grab anything, I can get anything, and I walk freely. So I think this bag is really functional and practical, and I would recommend this to anyone. This is my most favorite thing in the world. So this is my outfit. This is my airport fit. So almost the entire outfit is from Uniqlo. So this is the mini t-shirt, this is the cargo pants that they have, and then I also am wearing socks from them, and also my Crocs. Yun lang yung hindi galing Uniqlo, yung Crocs ko. So, Uniqlo, spons. Have I mentioned that it was really cold, and silly us, we never brought extra jackets to cover us up. I just spent more time playing chess on my Mac. Maybe some of you don't know, but I actually enjoyed playing chess with my dad when I was younger. I really wanted to be comfy for this trip, so I had to wear my Crocs. Kia had an extra hand carry, so I had to take it from her while she films me. I'm never really a morning person, so it's rare for me to catch sunrises, and to see it this fully was exciting. Just in time, we were about to board the plane. Gosh, my head was getting heavier by the second with the sleep deprivation. We were seated at the farthest row, so we had to get in first. Time to store away some luggage, so we could all finally sit down.
For further information, please study the safety card found in the seat pocket in front of you. In preparation for takeoff, ensure your seatbelts are securely fastened, seat bags in upright position, large electronic devices like laptops and tablets stowed in your seat pockets, window shades open, and your tray tables stowed. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking, vaping, or the use of electronic cigarettes is not allowed. Once again, welcome to Philippine Airlines.
There was a meal included in this flight, and it's also my first time trying out airplane meals. As they said, don't expect too much, and good thing they had choices. I had chicken tapa and some dried mangoes for some treats. We were also given water, and we requested some more coffee because we need it for the last stretch of this flight. Kia had some sausages. Mine was relatively okay, but hers was so bland according to her. We're almost there! Touchdown, Taiwan! So we landed on Taoyuan International Airport. Watch us fool around the travelator. Isa pa. Huwag tayo maki-KJ. Traffic. And finally, we had to get our luggages, and their airport is relatively small, but it's so refreshing because it's bright inside. It wasn't also that confusing to navigate. We were looking for money exchangers and also stores for the SIM cards, so we no longer have to worry about them once we finally get on the train when we head to our hotel, which is, by the way, in Taipei near Ximending. Since we have so much to carry while walking around, I had to finally attach my Osmo on my Kriega. We got into the airport MRT, and this is also where we bought our EC cards, which is like the beep card in the Philippines, except that here it's centralized so we could use it everywhere. I just want to emphasize everywhere for our purchases and commute. And for my first train ride, I forgot what this train was. All I know is that we are bound for Ximending Station. Kia even told me not to store away the EC card so deep into my wallet because I need easy access on it because after all, we will be using it everywhere. I definitely couldn't miss the view even when running on 0 hours of sleep. See how convenient their transportation system is. We were able to move around with this much baggages. Around 11 a.m., we arrived in our hotel, just lip Ximending, and it's so close to Ximending Night Market and to the train station, which is so convenient. So it's nighttime. We took our time to get some rest before we go on a first night stroll in the city. And what else to look for but food?
Shishi. Where are we? We are where?
Ximending.
And we're looking for food. I want rice.
We finally found this restaurant and it looks like they sell authentic Taiwanese food. And I couldn't wait to try ordering food Taiwanese style for tourists.
So these are the food that they have. And I can't even read kung ano yung name ng restaurant.
First dinner. So
Fried rice.
we wanted to look for the closest to the authentic ones.
There's actually a lot of restaurants here that I think it's kind of common. Pepper lunch meron.
Korean food, ang dami. Everywhere you go, it's so clean. Here's.
Simple.
Kaya nakainan nila ate.
True.
It's stir-fried shrimp. And the guy who said,
Okay. So we finished eating and may mga natira kasi kaming food. And hindi namin alam kung paano sasabihin yung pa-take out po. Bata topic kami kung sino makikipag-usap ng
Hala ko, akala ko yung bill lang yun.
hindi, makikipag-usap ka kukuha ng bill and mag-prepay ng bill. Ha?
Tayo. The determining round. Wait. Lilipad yan. We need to get rid of the barya kasi mabigat siya.
Their money is cute.
Girl, ang dami kong coins. Very tourist. So, alam niyo yun, I still haven't seen one crawling ipis. Nasa dumpster na ako ngayon Tapos hindi pa rin siya mukhang dumpster. Mukha lang siyang set sa movie. Tapos tignan mo to, nasa dumpster tayo. Tignan mo may Mercedes doon nakapark.
We stayed a bit more, had to digest the beauty of Ximending at night because it's way different when it's daytime. We also had to look for sweets before the night ends. We found a lot of shaved ice desserts and we saw this one shop that had a lot of selections with the fruits and toppings.
So how does it feel?
I don't know. I'm not even sure what this is.
You know, one of the things I immediately noticed here is how disciplined they are with their trash. There are actually designated areas for garbage, and even you will be conscious to take your trash with you if you don't see a trash bin. And you would know this because the streets don't smell like you'd smell the scent of stinky tofu that's famous here, but never trash cans or sewage. Funny enough, before the night ended, Kia and I were just sitting on the street, and this old person approached us who apparently knew how to speak in Tagalog and told me,
Are you from Thailand?
No,
From where?
Philippines.
Pilipinas kayo.
Okay.
Ba't taga saan kayo? Malakas? Saan malakas kayo?
Maynila po.
Sa Manila, Makati.
Hindi naman.
Saan?
Manila.
Manila mismo, yung
Sa Palo?
capital.
that's it for our first day. This is Mike's. Bye!